Wait for it. Well, it says we are live, so we will go from there. One waiting. Wonder who that is. Here we go. So anyway, in case you all are wondering why I'm going live tonight, I see Mama and Papa Joe. We're not going live tonight. And neither was my guy cooking with CJ. So who you calling a hoe there, Ash? Hey, Josh, Tom, Christy, Lewis, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Since both CJs are out, I said, screw it. Let's go live for a little bit. Have a little fun. Talk about the week that was, the week that's coming up. Stuff like that. Of course, not me. Exactly, Ash. So, Christy, if you see sin in the comments, that is my oldest daughter, Ashley, just so you know. Mr. Quint, how are you? Jason, what's happening, brother? How you doing? Darnell? Eric, because I can. That's why. I'm prepping for tomorrow night. I figure I better spread the gospel tonight because I'll probably sin tomorrow night with you and Dickie, which is more than likely going to happen. So, anyway, I just thought I'd go live for a little bit. No set time, no set schedule. Mario, how are you, my friend? Great to see you again. So we're just going to hang out for a little bit. Yeah, tomorrow night's going to be wild. I do not doubt that. So, Cooking with CJ normally goes live at this time, and so does Mama and Papa Joe, Clarence Joseph, the other CJ. Josh wants hot sauce for his birthday. Okay. We can arrange something there. That's for sure, Ash. Christy's going to be at the cabin tomorrow. Oh, God, you're leaving Randy unsupervised? Tell me it's not so. Oh, Eric, why are you whining? That's all you do is whine. Eric, we can't be having this. So hot sauce. Eric, I'm sure Eric knows what this is because there is a Pepper Palace in the Dells. We could always give Joshy this. Ashley Ann, do not put that on the screen. What is wrong with you? Oh, my Lord. God, at least I waited till I was, well, maybe I was 13. Might have been 12. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Randy? Randy is going to be unsupervised tomorrow night. So, hey, everybody, if you are in here, if you see our friend Madwood here in the chat, please wish him a very happy birthday. It is his birthday today. It is the 27th anniversary of his 29th birthday. So, figure that one out. Actually, I don't know how old Terry is, but it is Terry's birthday today, so please wish Terry happy birthday. One thing I am going to talk about, and this might interest Sin Barbecue Association, a Monterey chicken thigh that I just experimented with about 20 minutes ago. Ashley, Mom is eating it right now. You got your shirts today? Yeah, me too. So did Mom. So did Chad. Diced bacon or chopped bacon on it. They used tomatoes, the original recipe, and it was done with an air fryer, which I'm not going to use. You know better than that. So I did it on the pellet smoker. A little barbecue sauce, Monterey Jack cheese, yes. And I'm going to tell you what, it turned out pretty freaking incredible. So, yes, Barry, you got shirts today. I understand. The shirts are for competitors. I understand that. So, Tyler, Bone Valley Customs, what's up, my man? How you doing? Hey, thanks for the shout out in your video too, by the way. Very cool. Totally unexpected, but appreciated. So, pretty much all the TDO there. Your screen went out on your pit boss. Get a hold of the dancing group, Jason. Yeah, well, you're gonna. Well, then I guess you're not having any. So, yeah, there you go, Randy. Uncle Steve in the chat. Hello, sir. How are you today? It was really, really good. And there's not a ton of cheese on there, Ash, to be honest with you. But it was very, very good. What's up, Papa? Did I miss Papa, Texas? I didn't see Papa, Texas sneak in here. Is Papa in here? Did I miss him? Barry, don't be saying hi to people that aren't here. Act like you're new to this or something. So, last weekend, Barry and I both went down to Oakland, Iowa, and my guy got a third place call. I was fifth. So, what is up, Al? How are you? Carol, welcome. Hey, Jason, take care, brother. Be good. Steve, knock that crap off. I know you too well. Way too well. Did I say Oakland, Iowa? Okay, Oakland, Nebraska. Steve, I will. Oh, now there's Papa. Hi, Papa. Lazy Dog, welcome, welcome. 4 inches is average. This is true. Chris, how are you? Barry got a third place call. Steve and Kevin won the event. Our buddy Adam was second. I ended up fifth, which kind of ticked me off, but oh well, you can't win them all. It's just the way it is. So, very proud of Barry. He cooked a good rib. I tried Adams. I thought Barry's was better, to be honest with you. But 4 inches is average in a blizzard. You are correct, sir, especially in Iowa. That's about a quarter inch is a blizzard in Texas. We all know that. So, Billy. What is happening, Billy? There's a name I haven't seen for a little bit, but Papa, I'm not the only one who taught him. He's turned into a very fine barbecue cook. I will say that. I'm proud of the guy. Almost love him like a son, but, you know, he's my hero. So we won't get into that. Right, Ash? Jana Farrell. Well, welcome. That is a new name, and I'm glad to have you here. So, let's see here. Let me see if I can do something here, and maybe try to talk somebody into coming on. Oh, Quint, it was damn nice over here today too, buddy. Let me tell you. Um, got a little cloudy this afternoon. Spit a little rain, but that's all right. Or I missed it a little bit, I should say. Let me see if I can do this. See if this guy checks his messenger. So if I have you on Messenger, check your messenger. You might have an invite to come say hi to all these good-looking people in the chat. Oh, Terry, you can't be doing that after what you told me today. So, thumbs up. Beaumont, Alberta, from north of the border. Well, welcome. Welcome very much. Glad to have you here very, very much. So, I got a few friends up in the Great White North. So, where are you working tomorrow? Ash, the restaurant, or what? Damn, check keeps scrolling down. Have a good night, sweetheart. Bam Bam wants to come visit. Oh, that would, at the hatch. Okay. Yeah, Papa. You and Bam Bam make a road trip. Come on up, man. What's the day? Today is what, the 6th? Something like that. It's damn close in the winter, Billy. It really is. So in about 3 weeks, we should be back in the RV in, getting the outdoor kitchen set up. Yeah, they should come up Father's Day weekend. Papa and Bam Bam make a road trip out of it. Probably bring Billy with them. Billy's got family in Des Moines area. So June 17th is a contest up here if you guys want to make a road trip. Terry, you're expected to be here. It's only 2 hours for you. So let's see. What else was I talking about? I don't remember. Just like Texas is northern Mexico. I'm looking for somebody on the bottom of the screen, but he hasn't responded yet. So yeah, Chris, you better be kidding. They'll hunt you down. Oh yes. Speaking of butt ugly, Jim, how are you, my friend? I miss seeing you when I was in Houston, but I'll be back. I'll be back in February again. Ray, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, Lazy Dog, if you sweet talk Uncle Steve in the comments, he'll throw you a little something, something new for you to try out. I don't know who approved that, but thank you. Hi, Troy. What's up, buddy? Yeah, if you put in an order with Uncle Steve, he will normally throw something a little different in there that you didn't order for you to try. No freaking way, Barry. Wow, that is going to be huge. For those of you who don't know, Smoking Bears Barbecue in the chat. That is not Lee from South Carolina. That is my son-in-law, Barry. May 20, we have a contest coming up. It'll be ribs and whole chicken. Troy is here to collect his nightly winnings. Hey, I identify as Troy won the other night. Don't forget about that. Troy, you will win a Daddy Dutch barbecue sticker when I pick them back up. I'm currently out. So, but $5,000 for a rib, and it's a whole chicken. You can spatchcock, which is our are really our kickoff for the Sin barbecue season. So, but yeah, that'll be fun. John, welcome, my man. How are you? I was happy to be able to stop in your live a little bit earlier. Hope you are doing well this evening, which you already told me you were. So, you know. But I'm still waiting for that certain someone to pop in the bottom window, but he might have 3 girls at home. So I don't know if he's going to pop in or not. But really didn't expect to invite anybody tonight. But, you know, when your favorite uncle's hanging around, you gotta kind of invite them. So, well, good. Thank you for stopping in, John. I appreciate it. Lance, what is happening? Big Kev, T Squared Barbecue. What's up, my man? Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Look over here. It's easier on my iPad. Way I don't lose my spot. He cooks a good hat. Oh, lazy dog. That's funny. That's funny right there. So, hey, CJ, what's happening, my man? Hope you're feeling better. Just said you weren't going live tonight. Didn't put anything out there. I figured. Okay, I'll tell the truth. CJ ended up in the hospital. He put too much of Uncle Steve's thick meat somewhere and had to have a circumcision because his thick meat got too thick. So there you go. You'll live. You better live, damn it. We still have a Vegas meetup to do, so you better live. But, well, part of that's true. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, there you go, Chris. Ashley, what are we doing? Are we doing chicken and ribs, or what are we doing for grill and chill? CJ, I don't think Bill would appreciate that comment. Oh, Quint, she's got a mouth worse than me. She's got the mouth of a sailor. What are you talking about? I'm like next to godliness compared to that girl. Trust me. Fish and pork loin. Oh, God, that'll make Kurt and Bruce real happy, won't it? Well, that's okay. We can get the fish right out of the pit or the creek. Skip, where you been, my man? How are you? So, I believe it's chicken and ribs. I don't remember. We might have thrown beef in there too, which I'm good with that. So, CJ, are you home? Hoping you're back home. Ribs and chicken. There you go. There you go, Terry. Ribs and chicken. Thighs, legs, whatever you want. Will be 6 individual pieces and not IBCA half chicken style. But Lance, yeah, still can't see your comments. But hey, I was just happy to. No, we don't need more meatloaf. Oh, wow. Good sleeping tonight, CJ. No more meatloaf. Lance, them ribs you did for the that Amish family, those look killer, dude. Randy, yes. It will be tomorrow night instead of Saturday night because um, Saturday morning, Dickie and Mrs. Dickie leave for vacation. So, hi, Jules. How are you, my dear? Hoping all is well. If Dickie's doing it, it probably won't be good. You're right. But if he's doing a giveaway, Tyler, you are automatically disqualified. Or Troy. Sorry, not Tyler. I think everybody has Troy's address on speed dial now for when they do a giveaway. It's just they automatically print a label and it goes to Troy. So I would sorry about that, Tyler. I'd be all right with Nutria and frog legs. I'd be all right with that. I'd make Papa cook them. Or I'd get Big Lou. He knows how to cook them. Because Billy won't come see me. That's why. Even though he's got family in central Iowa. Jerk. Billy, you got a free place to stay. You come on up. Just saying. So, Yort. That was the best when Simon put V Yort. Was that last night? No, Tuesday night. Sorry, when Simon was live. So, Lep. There you are. I was like, geez, I had to scroll up. I was like, crap. I can't see the Lep's comments either now. What is going on? Okay, Lep, please retract that statement or Troy V will be there. And we all know Troy V will win the Gabby Grill. Junior is awesome. He's a great guy. I'd love, hey, Ashley, Barry and I would both like a Gabby Grills attachment for our kettles for Father's Day, just so you know. Okay, boom, there you have it. Ideas are done. Bam, bam. Nana's Knockers, how are you, buddy? Oh no, my no trophy polishing needed. They are all up to date, especially that one right there that Lep loves so much. Mr. Clarence Joseph, how are you, sir? Glad to see you. I was like waiting for your live. I never saw anything that, and then I was like, I guess it's not going live tonight, so I'm just gonna hop in. So, Jason, Elite Barbecue Smokers, what's happening, buddy? Good job the other night. Enjoyed it. Just so you know, I was there for, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour. Couldn't stay the whole time. Sorry, buddy. But somebody else popped in. I just saw. Too tired from your trip. Hey, I don't blame you. Not a bit, you know. Real life gets in gets in the way of a lot of YouTube careers, so. Ashley, I don't know what you're talking about. Look at this. Do y'all think this is fair? Y'all tell me. This guy works his butt off, helps take care of 3 kids, as a volunteer for the ambulance squad, an EMT. I think he deserves a little bit more than that, to be honest with you. What's up, Chef? How are you? Chef's Backyard. Horace Mia Moskley. That is a new name. Welcome, welcome. From Crouton? Where's Crouton? And did I even say that right? By mate, I'm assuming England or down under. One of the two. Randy, no, Randy. No. Well, Ashley, was I lying? Hi, Rickwell. How are you? Lance, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, Lance. Come on. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Let's do this. Okeechobee. Nice. The big hole in the peninsula of Florida. Ashley, what have I told you about lying? You can't lie to your father. Well, not anymore, anyway. I'm from Crabshell Island. We export many shellfish. Oh, well, cool. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's see if this guy feels like being froggy and jumping on here. So again, check your messenger. What'd you say, Papa? I'm trying to decide between. Papa, I didn't say you had to stay in the basement. Never said anything about the basement. Oh, no. Okay. Yes, I'm not wrong. So we'll see if this guy wants to pop one. Mentioned him a little bit ago. So I'd send it to CJ, but y'all, my boo's a little under the weather, so be patient if he doesn't get a video out for a couple days. Thanks, Papa. I appreciate that. So the little plants are starting to pop finally. We had a little cold spell, so I think they got a little, and I'm going to use this term in the correct way, retarded in growth. So they were slowed and hindered, not in the derogatory term like some people use that word. They're coming along. So, Jay, what is happening, my man? Only took me about 5 times for him to remind me of his name, Buzz Barbecue. Jay, what is going on? And the soon-to-be new governor of Wisconsin, Mr. Tom Horseman. How are you, Tom? Tom, I think in July I'm going to be meeting up with Barbecue Brian. I'm actually running up to Worthington to do the KCBS there. So hope to see Brian again and finally meet Darren. So yeah, and if you're not subscribed to Cooking with CJ's OnlyFans, it's I won't give the name out here. It'd be like extortion. Milk Carton 01. Hello. Welcome. Glad to have you aboard for a little bit while we sit here and chew the fat. So, well, obviously, oh, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as there he is, we have a victim.
What's up, Kent?
What's up, Lance? How you doing, man?
Making sure I turn everything off.
There you go. Chew the fat naughty. Why is chewing the fat naughty? Is there below average gravity in my room? Not that I know of. Why?
Oh, man.
Oh, don't start yawning, you old fart.
Dude, I cut the grass today. What's up, Jason? First time. I've got them little purple flowers everywhere. I thatched my lawn last year, aerated everything, seed, fertilized, a beautiful lawn. This year, I got nothing but purple flowers everywhere.
I think that's either creeping different country. Oh, hi, honey. How are you?
Hi, honey.
Either creeping Jenny or creeping Charlie. My wife would creeping Charlie. The wife knows. Uh-oh. Lance, look at you. You bring all the big dogs to the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, everybody's favorite uncle. Hi, Steve.
What's going on, my brothers?
Not much, man.
Yeah, I'm a technical idiot. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes trying to punch on my iPad, and nothing connects. And then I kicked the cat, so the cat bit me. And then I fought with my computer, but now I made it. How y'all doing?
All right, buddy. Yourself?
Living the dream. You know, it's feel like getting things back in order, getting things straight, catching up on some stuff, having a ball. And
All right. How them three little girls doing? They doing good?
Yeah, they're over at their mama's tonight, so I get
All
I get to go to bed whenever I want, sleep in a little bit, do
No,
the
you
regular stuff that guys do when no one else is in the house.
You don't get to sleep in. That cat is going to wake you up in the middle of the
That's
night.
right, that cat's going outside. We have storms here in Houston. That cat's going outside. She bugs me.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I know it. So how y'all doing?
Can't complain.
Yeah, we had some storms ourselves. Pretty nasty storms. Got a little nasty out there, actually.
Man, they're nasty all over. There's big bands sweeping up, doing all kinds of stuff.
I saw your comment on the Uncle Steve ribs. So thank you for the Amish people. But I got another one coming out. Uncle Steve products. I made a dinner sausage. And, I got to break it out of a breakfast sausage cook or video that I did, which shouldn't be all that big of a problem. But I tell you what, they turned out pretty good. It was Lucky Shake and sweet and spicier. And I just a couple pinches of an Old Bay.
Yeah.
And man, that thing, they just rocked. It just really did rock. Unfortunately, the one I cooked, I was recording another video, and I overcooked them a little bit, but they're still good. They're real good. They got a lot of good taste to them.
That sounds good to me.
No, I haven't tried a Popeye. Some of his seasonings is in my Popeyes, but I've got another Popeye coming up. A couple of them actually. I'm gonna go back into them now because they're so easy to do. I can knock them out real quick.
There.
Well, Lance, since you're plugging Uncle Steve Shake videos, I tried a new recipe tonight. Kathy actually found it online. Don't tell anybody, or don't tell Booger. But it was an air fryer recipe, and I said, no, I'm not doing it in the air fryer. And Kathy's like, you need to figure this out on the smoker. So I threw it on the Louisiana grill. I just got this past weekend. And Jason, remind me of your question here in a little bit. I'll get back to you. Oh, shit, Booger's here? Booger's not here. Stop that, Papa. So Kathy found the recipe, sent it to me. It's a Monterey chicken recipe. And I put a little Lucky Shake on I use thighs. It normally goes with breasts that you cut in half. I use the thighs and put a little Lucky Shake on them, put them on a wire rack, and then you put a little sauce with no name on them, a little Monterey cheese on there, Monterey Jack cheese on there, some crumbled bacon, and they use diced tomatoes, but we use the yellow, orange, and red little sweet peppers. Oh my! I'll be that'll be probably
That sounds good.
Sunday's video actually.
That sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah. Barry saw the grill. That thing is a champ. That thing, I don't know what they were doing, the guy who had it before me, but it runs like a top for me. So
You run across all
There's
those
nothing wrong
daggone
with getting
deals.
stuff from people that don't know how to use it.
well, when you plug it into a circuit, them pellet cookers get temperamental when it's got other stuff on the circuit. So
Yeah.
and no, Papa, I'm not going to repeat it. Hey, you want to say hi to Steve and Lance?
Hi.
Hey, Mom.
Kathy,
Hi.
Chico's cold.
Timmy.
It's like 50 degrees outside, and he had to go outside. So his whole butt.
our temperatures have been in the 80s past couple of days.
I'll go rub it in.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 70 on Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the 70s this weekend. So,
There's Booger.
oh,
What's up, Booger?
God. Papa, I am gonna disown Papa.
I guarantee that's where that came from.
I know where it
Oh,
came.
yeah.
I'm dumb, not stupid. I miss Booger. So, all right, Booger, here's the deal. Yeah, definitely well worth the case of Busch Light before it turned whatever. Kathy found me a Monterey chicken recipe that was actually the original recipe came on a air fryer.
Yeah.
And so I just switched it over to the Louisiana Grill's pellet grill and made it on there. And it was damn good.
Trumpet uses one of those Louisiana grills. I like the way that thing looks. It looks like it cooks good. I've never cooked on one, but I've never heard him complain about it.
CJ has one. He has the Black Label 900. So this is Booger. You're gonna have to wait. Booger, I watch all your videos. You're gonna have to wait and watch one of mine. That's just the way it is. Tit for tat, as they say. I won't say who's tit, but
Gumbo by itself. Nope.
So I got my custom cut grill grates in
yeah.
about a day ago. Custom, you can order them custom length. And I'm refurbing and tricking out that giant Viking grill that I got. And
Yep.
I'm putting grill grates all across the top. And those came in, slid them in yesterday. Man, they look good.
I heard you got a shady guy that was looking at that grill of yours and stuff. Is this true?
A what?
Kind of a shady guy came over and looked at your grill. Is that true?
No. You talking about the gas line guy?
No, some other guy.
Uh-oh.
He's in the Houston area, if I remember right.
Uh-oh. Maybe I missed it.
May or may not have seen him at Lonesome Dove Cooker's tent.
Came over and looked at my grill?
I thought that's what he told me.
Who was it? I've
Randy.
completely blanked out now.
25 miles.
Randy, come look at your grill.
No.
Oh, maybe I'm confused. That's
Yeah, no,
happening.
I tell you, Randy's making some balance beam legs for me.
Oh, maybe that was it.
I had questions about his I had questions about welding, and I thought, man, what am I gonna do? So I called Randy. He says, man, I can knock that out for you pretty good, pretty quick.
And questions about welding, you meant his ability or?
No, I had to have some custom fabricating.
Oh,
And I was gonna see if he knew anybody, any shops or anything. And he had it cut and tacked together like before I could get off the phone with him, so.
Okay. I thought it was. I knew Randy said something. I thought it had with the grill.
Mm-mm.
So, and by the way, yes, Miss Booger just eclipsed 40,000 subs. So, congrats, Booger. We all know.
Miss Booger.
We all know it's Tom's taste test that got you there.
I need to send her some of CJ's stuff because she's a big Gator Shake fan.
She'll love.
It's kind of like Gator Shake meets Tex-Mex. Is an easy way I describe it.
Well,
and
somebody else said, and I don't remember who, but I'm pretty sure they're in the chat. And I'm going to put it a little more politically correct. It's more like Gator Shake mated with, what the hell did they say? Wasn't Tex-Mex, but like Gator Shake mated with taco seasoning.
Similar, yeah.
And I think for a rough way to describe it, yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah. It's a good SoCal flavor. It's a good Southern California. A good blend of mix of stuff. I put it on shrimp already. I know a lot of people use their own shrimp. But yep, that's it.
Right there, if you don't know what we're talking about, kids, collab. Yeah, it was you, Christy. I thought it was you and Randy, but I didn't want to say it in the chat. Collab, Uncle Steve Shake and Cooking with CJ, been working on this. I enjoy the hell out of it. I really do.
Yep.
I might throw. I can't say anything. There's at least one competitor in the chat, and you know who that is, Steve. You met him in February.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Barry, if you're still in here, guess what? You're cut off. Lessons are over. You beat me.
It's all done. Barry's you're on your own.
Barry, the training wheels are off. You are more than on your own. And yeah, don't forget you owe me $25 for that box of gloves. Shows up to a competition with no gloves, and he's like, Dad, can I borrow a box of gloves from you? Last fall, I got 5 boxes of gloves, okay? I'm down to 2.5, and I've only used a half box of gloves. So, my buddy.
What's he using them for?
Well, he forgot his.
Send him some gold packages if that's what he needs.
No.
Or even the white ones,
No. He'd use 5 white ones at a time.
Yeah.
But, Papa, you're about ready to get booted, Papa. Bam Bam teach you a thing or two about. Never mind. I shouldn't say that. That'd be wrong.
About Nana knocking? Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he can't. Never mind.
So if I'm not mistaken, I know that the dates have come out for the rodeo for next year. And the cook-off is always the weekend that kicks off right before the rodeo. So seems like it is. Let's see. I'm going to say February 22nd, 23rd, 24th.
Okay, my social planner is in the chat
Mhm.
asking where the other 2.5 boxes of gloves went.
Yeah.
Barry got one, honey. Chad Peterson got the other, and I used the half. So, and Papa, I am very proud of Barry. All right. Jason wants to know, how many smokers have I used in comps? Quite a few over the years. The big offset I used to use in comps, Barry now has. I built a second offset, which I've since gotten rid of. Typically, I'm running a couple drums and a pellet now in comps. So,
Sorry, Kent. I saw a text earlier about the weather in Arkansas. So I had to text a buddy of mine. No, it wasn't frozen. And now my contact, buddy of mine for over like 47 years, and now all of a sudden my contact's no good for him. I don't know what's going on.
No.
hit him up on Facebook Messenger or something then.
Yeah, I have to do that.
Yeah, you never know. He might got a new number or switch phone companies. You never
Well, his wife also. Same thing.
Wow, that's weird.
What's up, Lewis? Sorry about that, Dutch.
No, you're fine, buddy. You're fine. Hey, real life gets in the way of this YouTube stuff, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they just moved to from South Florida to Arkansas. And I was just reading, I think it was John or John L. No, it wasn't either. Posted about some really bad weather. I read about the weather in Missouri this morning, but he was saying something about really bad weather in Arkansas, like Wynn, Arkansas or something.
Well,
Buzz Barbecue. Buzz Barbecue Company.
Yeah, I had good looking honky. Oh my God. What in the
Yes, Buzz, I am. You're the one who knows everything about my life in my area, and I don't know who you are.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this name in a long time. That's hilarious. I got a message the other day from John Barton, Steve.
Yeah.
It's like, I heard y'all had tornadoes up your way, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, man, it was on the other side of the state because John and Mary's son lives a couple hours north of me.
Okay.
And I had to tell them they're on the other side of the state. They were on the east side of the state over by my brother, actually.
Yeah.
And into Illinois. So, but yeah, there's been crap going through Missouri and everywhere else. It's just a weird year up here.
Yeah. Man, it's weird weather all over everywhere.
What's up, Simon?
What's up, Simon? How
Yeah,
you doing,
I just talked to John today.
Yeah. So he had a great weekend.
Sure he did.
Holy cow. I think that's his first time cooking a KCBS since the Royal last year. And what was he overall? Third or fourth overall? And
Yeah, third or fourth, something like that, I believe.
two big walks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lev says he's not following Papa next year. They're just going to get you a leash and collar. That's all, Lev.
No. We're taking Uncle Steve's cat collar, that shot collar that he has, and we're putting that on Lev. So, Jason, hey, thanks for stopping in, buddy. You take care. All right.
Here.
Good luck
look.
on fishing. Good luck with the fishing.
Hey,
Oh,
look at him and say hi. Look over here and say hi. Man, I thought, look and say hi. Say hi, Kent. Say, I can't believe what you did to me that night when you spent
No,
the
that
night.
was Johnny Meggs. That was not me. That was not me.
Oh man, that's good.
That cat, that Wednesday we got down there waiting for you, that cat was
Yep.
all over McGuire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And look at, you say it, it will come true. Elton, the dog father. How you doing,
There
bro?
he is.
Great seeing you. Thanks for stopping in, pal.
I tell you, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Now, I drop in on Alton all the time when we go to Leander. Just swing by, and I say all the time. It's been 3 or 4 times. One of the times I was headed over there on our way out to drop some stuff off,
Hey,
and
Steve,
Stevie
I
had
don't.
evidently had way too much chocolate milk because that's her thing.
I remember this.
And I'm driving along, and all of a sudden I hear, and she yaks chocolate milk all over herself in the back seat. I pull up to Alton's, and I'm just panicky. And I knock on the door. Man, do you have any? He gave me 2 or 3 towels. I got the baby seat out and hosed it out. He came out, and man, they're the nicest. If y'all never get to meet Alton, go meet him. He's the nicest people in the world.
Steve,
He
will you do
saved
this?
me from-
Will you do this for me?
What?
Stretch
That's
your
what
shirt
she
out. Stretch that good-looking
Huh?
shirt out a little bit.
Doesn't it make me look skinny like I've been working out?
Yeah, I think you lost like 20, 30 pounds. Look at that nice logo on that shirt.
This
I
shirt
just
makes
saw
my
that.
wiener look bigger. Woo.
I just
Oh.
saw that shirt.
You just saw it. I was running around the house trying to find it, put it on.
Well, I know you're not wearing pants, so I'm glad you at least put on a shirt.
That's right. That's right. Anyway, y'all ever get a chance to sit and talk and meet Alton? He's one of the nicest guys you'd ever want to meet. So, anyway, I just had to throw that story in.
Yes, Booger. Kathy surprised me with new shirts. So, Booger, you need see that comment right beneath you where it says Kathy. You need to talk to her. That is my IT department, my CFO, and any other title she can think of. So she is definitely the brains behind the operation. I will say that. Steve, I do not need Steve agreeing.
What?
Do not agree with me. That's fine.
Well, I was typing something. I can't do 2 things at once.
Perfect. Thank you.
So, what is the next competition that you're going to win, Kent?
Uh-oh. Huh?
Well, he just ignored me.
No, my CFO's yelling at me.
I say the boss walked in the room.
I'm a lot like you. I
Dang.
can do 2 things at once. No.
No, hey, you answer to her first, because
Oh, she shut the door. I'm good now.
I won't.
May 20, we have one at the Primetime Steak and Chop House, which is about
Okay.
20 miles from here. And that is our first Sin Barbecue Association contest of the year.
Yeah.
And that will be ribs and full chickens, but you're allowed to spatchcock stuff. So
Yeah.
So we will actually be turning in half chickens. So it's kind of like I would call it backyard IBCA. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Russ, welcome, sir. Good to see you. Oh my.
Mr. Joe Everett. What's up, buddy?
No, it is not at Urban Meyer's Chop House. That's where you get in trouble for dancing with co-eds when you're 45 years old.
Oh, man.
And the
What
coach,
about when you're?
the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I don't say. I was gonna say when you're 59, it's okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, especially if you're single, but Urban's a married guy, so.
Yeah, you got to keep it. You got to keep the zipper up when you're doing that.
Well, his zipper was fine. It was his Roman fingers, is what I was told.
I saw it. It's just crazy. This world. Sometimes I don't even want to go outside. This world's just a little too crazy for me.
It's a nice thing about living in Iowa. Not so many crazies up here, and if they are, they live 5 miles from you. So
yeah.
All right, Elton. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you all are doing great down there. Give our love to Jean Marie and the girls, please. And next time there's an ice storm, I'm going to come down there and teach you all Texans how to drive on ice. So you know.
That takes all the fun out of it.
Well, it beats the hell out of pile up on the interstates like he had a couple years ago.
Yeah, I know it. Oh, Kathy's in. Hi, girl.
Her crazy next door is gone.
We had a guy living next to us that was, when he was on his meds, he was cool. I mean, he was tolerable. When he was off his meds, yeah.
See the firewood hoarder?
No. The guy behind me back here, he's cool. He's a great guy. The guy on the other side that used to be here, he used to yell at our kids when they were learning how to ride their bikes with training wheels on the sidewalk when they went past his house.
What's up, Tyler?
So he was just goofy. What made you put that in there?
Because you guys were talking about crazy people. And,
crazy people. Yeah,
your crazies were 5 miles away.
Yeah. Well, ours.
I said our crazy was next. Next door was gone.
Papa, this one is right here.
What?
Coming with me to Houston next year.
Plan on it. Weather better be good.
Yeah, Steve. Kathy's a little upset that the weather this year was so nice for Houston after last year.
Oh man, I tell you. Yeah. It was unbelievable. Now I want to tell you something kind of funny. We did fairly well this year in the Cook. We were number 5 in brisket, which is very respectable in Houston. We were number 1 in the open category with a nice surf and turf that I was told off the record had lots of gator shake on it. Ribs were in the I want to say mid-20s or so. So when we saw that, we were kind of getting a little excited because we saw, gosh, we do well in chicken. That could put us up pretty high in points. And our chicken guy hasn't scored below 10th in the last 18 months in chicken. We scored 242nd in chicken, and we were you're shocked, because we're better than that, and never done that. We've been 3rd, 4th, and 5th in chicken over the past probably 6 years. Anyway, we thought, boy, if we hit that, we could see maybe a big award. So we went and asked, can we see the judges' sheets? We want to see where it was, where we scored. Well, they couldn't find them. I talked to a buddy of mine here in the neighborhood I live in who was also out there cooking chicken.
Stop it.
And he said, Steve, Steve, we scored 252nd in chicken. We were dead last. He said, to be dead last in chicken, you have to turn in a frozen raw leg. I mean, to be dead last. He said, and we're real good in chicken. So we're having a feeling that something happened with some scores, or they disappeared, or maybe they lost them before. We don't know what happened, but it is what it is, because it's all just for fun. But we're a little disappointed. We're kind of out for a little revenge next year on our chicken. So watch out.
So, is the same guy cooking chicken?
I don't know yet. I don't know what we're doing. We have a excuse me. We have a meeting coming up, an appreciation meeting for our cooks coming up mid-month, and I'm sure we'll talk a bunch about it there.
Oh, sorry, you can't.
Okay, Christy put something in the chat here, right here. I got to put it on the screen. And now, Uncle Dickie,
Yep.
James Richard, did a cook-off 2 weeks ago. Okay. They were at the cook-off, and if I remember the story right, there was like a cook's choice category.
Yep.
Okay. They called this guy for third place in cook's choice. Called his name, had him come up and received the third place trophy. The guy didn't even enter into cook's choice.
Oh.
He turned nothing in. He told the people calling out the names, that's not right. I didn't turn anything in. And they were like, come get your trophy. You got the first place. So not only did the guy not turn in an empty box, he did not turn in a box and got third place.
Yeah.
So figure that one out.
Mm.
Dickie was not very happy. And I don't remember, John, if it was in Hammond or not. I don't remember what town it was in. But yeah, this was announced. Everybody heard it, as Christy.
Wow. Oh.
So, it kind of makes you wonder from time to time.
Yeah.
We all know a guy who got reserve grand champion on a Tuesday in San Antonio a while back.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy, your transvestite chicken had no shot at winning that. He got disqualified because one of its boobs fell out.
Mm.
So, Tom Garvey, hello, sir.
You've had that happen to you.
I've never had a boob fall out on a chicken. What are you talking about?
Having a bad score, the scores get all mixed up on you.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It happens. So, don't implant shame the chicken. You're right, Christy. I'm sorry. Even ugly chickens need love too.
Man, it's just pouring. It's pouring rain outside right now. And our neighborhood is one of those little bit of rain, our power will go out. We can have thunderstorms, tornadoes, everything, and we're fine. But a little bit of rain, our power starts flipping.
You know why that is? That's the neighbor next to you draining all that power for that big outdoor gazebo and pool he's got sitting there.
Well, and you know what? He has a big generator now. But, well, I tell you. Let's see, I've officially swapped over to.
Quint, don't poke
Yeah.
the
Oh, I don't even want to bring up people switching beer.
No, I said don't poke the bear. I'm not talking about Zach's comment. I'll beat a beer, Zach. Keep it low. There you go. Yeah, Lazy Dog wants to know how many Tesla's cars are charging in your neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna tell you what. Every time I turn around, it's one of those. You buy a white car, and all of a sudden you look around, and almost every car you see is white. I was looking around and saw a Tesla. Blinked my eye. And next thing I know, I see about every third car is a Tesla. I'm like, what is this? And I'm of course in my giant 2014 gas guzzling van E350, just blah 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 blah. I didn't get in.
Or the Expedition.
Oh yeah, that does it too. Hey, I didn't hear you give an update on CJ. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's home.
Right. Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I have the remedy for him. I hope I hope his wonderful wife,
Well,
I hope does what the doctor ordered.
I figured between the outfit and the surgical procedure,
Mhm.
the venom should be gone.
Yes, the procedure.
What do you want?
Ken, you must have me blocked
There
on
he
your.
is.
I
Sweet
can't even-
Terry.
I can't even see messages from my phone now.
What?
Buzz Barbecue used to live in this area. I've been trying to reply back and forth to him. And I went over to my phone, and I can't even reply on the phone.
I got CJ still there. There you go. No, because you know why I know I don't have you blocked? Because I don't know how to do that, Lance.
Oh, okay.
So,
I tried to tell you earlier when you talked about the seeds. I had all my pods sprouted up. Had them sitting in this tray outside because we had 80-degree weather yesterday. Damn cat came up and jumped on it, sent them pods everywhere.
that's
I have no idea what's there except for the cucumbers. I know what those are.
sorry. I had to let His Highness back in the house. He's bitching. He's cold. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, we tried. This has been going on for probably a month now. I have no idea what's going on between us.
Yeah, can't figure it out. I mean, if I go to my pseudo name,
Yeah, we can talk to each other.
I mean, I can post on there and Lance sees it just fine. So I had this problem with Corey a couple years ago and it cleared up. Today, I watched your rib video tonight for the on your Bronco, and I was finally able to post because before that it wouldn't let me post on your videos. So maybe it's clearing itself up. I don't know.
I didn't see a post. I saw one from Uncle Steve.
Yeah.
Well, let me pull
I
it
got
up.
a chance.
I haven't looked.
I
at
haven't
it.
had a chance to go through and look, check YouTube for videos. Some of them that I'm tagged in if they use Shake, but I'll have to go through. I can't even go through and look for them. I've been so busy lately, I hadn't had a chance to. But tonight I did. I tried to get caught up on. I think I found 4 or 5 that I hadn't seen yet that I just needed to catch up to. So if anybody watching, if y'all have done a video and you Shake in it and want to get it to me, you got to hashtag me in it or let me know that to come look for it. What's that?
It says I left two different comments, Lance. So it should be on there.
Okay.
If it's not, let me know. I'll go on the pseudo name and leave them on there again.
Yeah.
Oh, what Jay said. Do the Amish still come down the highway staying? Heading to.
Hey, look, there's Laura. Hey, Laura.
Yeah, Laura's in there. So,
Yeah.
Lewis, South Texas cattle, and hey, how are you? He says he needs a little shake in his life.
I bet.
Oh, Simon's under his government name now.
What? Simon Velez?
Mm-hmm.
Simon Velez?
Instead of yes, I can.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm slow.
Yeah, just put hashtag Uncle Steve Shake in the description.
Hey, Laura.
It'll let them know.
Can't wait.
Oh yeah. I'm well up over 1,000 videos on the YouTube channel.
Shit, I think you're on more than that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm well past it. 2 of them are mine.
I want to see that Louisiana rub come out. That one's got my curiosity up.
The Cajun?
Cajun, yeah.
The Smoky Texas Cajun.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed I haven't got a sampler of that.
I have not finished. I've gotten all the parts together, but I have not started portioning and percentaging yet. I was going to work on it this weekend, and when I do, I will send out send out some testers so I can get some opinions.
Yeah, I remember when the sweet and spicier came out. I was part of the test group.
Yep. Yep.
Just
I
saying.
got a bird shake. I was a test person for the bird shake, the latest bird shake. I think
Yeah.
that one definitely rocked.
Yeah. Yeah. The adjustment that we made with the bird shake really helped out a lot. Took it
Oh yeah,
to a whole nother level.
yep.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zach. I
wait.
heard about that, Zach. I don't know anything about it other than something about Budweiser is putting a transsexual picture of a person.
We're not getting into that on here.
Yeah, I have no idea other than that.
No, there's people raising stink about that and everything else, and that's their right.
Yeah.
And go ahead, express your opinion. Just
So
not
that's
here.
what they're doing. I haven't heard anything about it. Just other than that, I saw Zach made a comment, and I was
Yep.
like, "Oh, that must be what that's all about." Oh, it's Bud Light.
It don't matter. Kid Rock put out a video after that whole thing came out, blew up like 3 cases of Bud Light with his AR, and basically said F Bud Light, F Budweiser, Anheuser Busch, and that was it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna lie, there's some plenty of funny videos and memes about it, but
Yeah. If I had my rathers, Olympia is what I'd rather drink.
my dad drank Olympia when I was a kid.
I can't find it.
You got to be out in the Northwest.
That was back in 1980 something.
Dad was drinking it in the 70s, I'll tell you that. I remember seeing the cans because it had the old pull-off top instead of the...
No, these were
No?
my best friend's dad had it, and they went on vacations a lot. I would probably 15, 16. They had the 2 rings on the top that you would push in for the drink in the air vent.
That's before my time.
Yeah. It was a while ago.
That's probably for old fucks like you and Steve.
Yeah. That's probably right.
I know you're older than Steve, and Steve's older than me, so that's probably more like you and Papa, Lance. Steve's not near as old as Papa Texas. I know that.
Oh, Steve's probably younger than I. I'm 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like between mud and dirt, or dirt and water. You're when mud was created.
Yeah, I know.
There it is.
Nothing I can do about it. I push the reverse button, but it don't work.
Yeah, I hear you. Nah, Lance used to rub 2 sticks together. The only way you can make fire with flint is up in Flint, Michigan, because the water's so bad. Any spark will turn water on fire. Kind of like Cleveland back in the day.
One of the y'all were talking about beer. One of the grocery chains here in Houston, years and years ago, came out with beer. It was a white label can, and in black letters across the front, it just said beer.
Oh, we had that.
That was a hit for every high schooler in town.
We had that in Des Moines in the 80s. It was known as generic beer.
Yeah, white label beer. Beer.
A white can, and all it said was beer on the front.
Yep.
And you spin it around, there's a barcode, and it would say, barley malt, blah, blah, blah,
Yep.
water. And that's it. It's just beer.
Inches.
My dad tried it once and swore he would never try it again.
Yeah.
So it was Lance's great uncle Lance Stone who invented the wheel. Nice.
I'm trying to catch up. I see what's Rusty doing the lot labels.
There he is.
Madrid Schlitz.
Chip beer.
Yeah, I never could drink that stuff.
Yeah, of course you do, Kathy. You like chick beer. We know.
See, I can picture Kathy with a big, tall Zima. Maybe a Jolly Rancher dropped in the top.
She's more like the Seagram's Jamaican Me Happy and that wine cooler.
Oh, Seagan's Gold, Bartles and James Gold Label wine coolers, baby.
I tell you what, I wish I had the video from a couple years ago out at the campground. Steve Panzer makes jungle juice. It's like 5-6 kinds of liquor and fruit, and it's all mixed in the cooler. And you just, it's like the old trash barrel parties where you dump all the booze and the fruit juice and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And
Later, Tyler.
she was on a roll that day. I wish I had the video. I had the barbecue trailer parked next to the RV, and I'm trying to cook brisket, and all I can hear is, yeah. I mean, her and the girls were on a roll. I really wish I had that.
You didn't just use the term cackling, did you?
Maybe. I'm waiting for the door to open, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I might have to put the 3/8 log chain on it to keep her out from yelling at me.
Yeah.
Christ, your canvas is on their own.
What do we have for Easter? Who has good Easter plans?
We are headed to Kathy's mom's house like we do every year.
Yeah.
I pulled out a corned ham out the freezer. I was going to stuff it the Southern Maryland way with red pepper, cabbage, onion, kale, but I just ain't feeling it. I think I'm going to try and find a recipe just to smoke it as it is as a corned ham instead of trying to cut slots in it and stuff it full of veggies. It's great. I love it. But the problem is just the wife and I don't eat it. Actually, only me.
Yeah.
But so it just sits here. I just freeze it. And it sits and then I end up throwing it away. So
Okay. I'm in pig country, USA. What the hell is a corned ham?
it's just like the corned beef. It's a corned ham that
So
they
it's
make.
Okay, so it's a pre-cured ham?
Yes.
Okay, that's
It's
different.
great. It's great, even just baked. It's out of this world baked because of the texture that you get from it. But it's not like a salt cured or anything like that, like a old ham, country ham, whatever you know it by. It's a cured. I think it's a water process and seasoning.
Well, water processed hams are all over. I've never heard it called a corned ham.
Be right back.
This I gotta see. I have never heard of this.
No, I neither. I have the girls Sunday morning to do a little Easter, and that's it. Other than that, I'm gonna take it easy and get caught up on some mixing and catch up on some sleep.
Well, you've had a rough month.
You know, it has. It's been very eventful, and we still have a couple more steps to do. But everything was. It's been expected for a while. So, but you still can't. For those that don't know, my mom passed away a couple weeks ago. We had been expecting it. She had everything wrong with her you could think of. She was ready to go. She told me she was ready. We were just waiting. And so we've had to deal with all that. So I've been a little bit out of it on chats and, not getting the shipping done, but that's almost it. But anyway, I'm getting caught up on everything. Feel like I'm getting caught up now. So I think if you're running late on an order, it should be there soon, and you'll start seeing more of me around, which may be good, maybe not. You know.
Well, just read that comment from BC there.
Yeah.
And BC, Steve was just kind of explaining what the hell's going on in the world, in his world.
Yeah.
So, all right, Lance, let's
see if you can give, while we're sitting here, if you can give me a last name, I can punch it up and tell you where it is right now.
While you're doing that, I'm going to have Lance show us this corned ham that I think he just got out of the freezer.
Hold up for one. I got to return Buzz. Buzz used to live near me. He knows all kinds of stuff. It's great because he knows a lot of the old shit that's sort of kind of been here, gone. St. Mary's Landing.
Hold on. Papa, are you drinking tonight or what? Papa must be on that blue tea because he says, Steve, you like Amazon. You ship 20 minutes after it's ordered.
I have. I've done it before. Let's see here.
There you go, Ken.
Whole corned ham. I've never heard of that in my life.
It's great stuff. It has a different texture to it. I was going to see if I can get the label off the top because the ham's actually from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Morty Pied Meats. But I don't think I can get that label off. I'm sort of curious to what it says under it. But this is what our family's gotten for years and years, decades. And then they cut pockets into it.
Got it.
And they stuff it with kale, cabbage, onions, salt, pepper.
Hmm.
And then boil it for hours.
Jay's saying he worked at St. Mary's Landing as a line cook.
Yeah, that place, man, when what was the name of their family? It used to be, what was it? Halfway House. When the Halfway House, I can't remember the family. They were known for the best chicken in the county. When he passed and sold the business, it went straight downhill. Their all-you-can-eat breakfast is really almost unedible anymore.
Sorry, Booger and I are arguing in the chat. So, let's see. Let's go back here. I don't want to. Okay, here you go. Here comes the knowledge of everything in Northwest Iowa.
Halfway House, yeah.
Oops.
That was the best chicken. When man, I can't remember his name. It's not Mattingly. Mr. Mattingly passed. His children didn't want it.
Here you go, Lance. Here's your explanation.
Too.
Read
We call that country ham. It's not a salt cured ham, Russ. We have country hams here where it's salt cured. Some people
Lance.
call it old ham.
Lance.
Wait a minute, Kathy Vanderweerd. Traditional corned ham is simply a fresh ham cured in salt. Unlike smoked or dried cured southern hams, it's rarely found outside 2 small pockets of eastern seaboard. Well, she could be partly right because I see.
Well, you know she's right because she Googled it.
Well, I pulled off part of the label before it started tearing, and I see the word salted.
Lance,
Sure.
I'm going to give you just a little words of wisdom.
Do not.
Don't argue with that bitch because she's normally right. Okay?
No, I'm not arguing with her.
No,
No,
hey, trust me. I'm giving you friendly advice. I'm married to her. I know she's normally right. Might be a week later, but I know she's normally right.
I saw Russ post a thing about, we call that country ham. We do have country hams, but that's old cured hams. This is not salty, like a salt cured ham. We have those too. This totally takes in, I'm not saying, Kathy, it's not partly salt cured, but it takes on a different process than an old cured ham. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
You mean like the old
Salt fresh ham, salted fresh ham.
Huh. Yes, Papa, it does mean I'm mostly wrong. You are correct. And, after
Oh, sorry, Russ.
after 17, almost 18 years of marriage, I realize I'm a hell of a lot more wrong than I've ever thought I've been right.
See, that was your second mistake.
Yeah, well, Hey, Jeff, what's happening, man? How are you? I'm mostly wrong on some things. Not everybody can be 100% right 100% of the time. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to tell her that. But
You can't ever do that. Hey,
Whoa! Let's see. Look what Russ just put in the comments.
Google says traditional corn ham is simply a fresh ham cured in salt, unlike smoked or dried cured. That's what that said. It said salted fresh ham underneath that label out of North Carolina.
I think we just read that paragraph about like 30, 45 seconds ago.
Oh, well, I'm just getting back to the table.
Well, it's what Russ posted and Kathy posted was the exact same thing by Google.
Yeah. So it's got my curiosity up. I love it. Maryland stuff.
Kathy Jean, I will time you out and remove you as a moderator if you keep that shit up. I have to sleep on the couch.
Slamming doors. Then he says I'm right. See, Buzz knows the stuffed ham too. I've got a video out on it. My sister does the best stuffed ham. She got my mom's recipe. My mom passed about 2 years ago. And she helped my mom a whole lot where I didn't. Wish I had.
Oh, Lance, you're getting called out in the chat.
What's that? Why does
Kathy says, so you believe another guy being Russ, but not him, but not me? Okay. And that okay doesn't, Lance, when my wife says okay, that does not mean things are okay.
That doesn't mean okay.
That means you're up shit creek without a paddle, buddy.
No, that's the same okay my wife says. My wife has been dealing with bloody noses for just over a week. Not for me, blood pressure. And I was out cutting the grass, and she had a doctor's appointment today, and she can't bend over, and it totally just slipped my mind. I asked her if she could pick up these branches from the winter so I can come through and cut the grass. That was my big mistake. I about got that big old branch up my rear end when I bent over.
I'm glad you said she couldn't bend over to pick up branches. I thought you were getting frisky in the yard, Lance.
No, I totally forgot about it. Slipped my mind. But she gave me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was just thinking, just something I need to start pointing out, and I'm going to mention it on any podcast I get on. We did make a big change on the website on one of our orders. One of our most popular selling packages was the one of everything, and it was one of every of all 12 flavors. Well, now we've gone over 12. We're about to be 14. So I changed it. And it's still a good discounted price. You can either get the 6-ounce bottles or the 12-ounce bottles by the dozen. Any assortment you want, you just mention it in the order notes. So that one of everything has we've altered it a little bit and turned it into something different.
So it's 12 of 14.
You can still get 12 bottles, but you get any 12 you want.
Right.
You just have to pick them. And that's what BC, who I just checked on his order, he got one of the, almost one of everything, but he had 2 flavors he dropped and wanted to add 2 of the others.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So it's any 12 bottles at a pretty good, it's like a 20% off. It's a good discounted price.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm cheap. I don't discount that much. If the more I discount, the less I can just give away.
Well, you know, we got 3 little girls' colleges to pay for.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, that's a lot. That's a lot of pole dancing at the old folks' home.
Well, hey, if you ever need vacation, I'm sure Bam Bam will volunteer to step in for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bugger, for posting that link. Sister Lynn, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So, all right, we got about 15 minutes left tops, and I'm going to cut this off for a impromptu because Lance is dropping stuff and making a mess.
Open the tab and the tab broke off and the can went down. Damn it.
Lance,
Sir.
around here we call that alcohol abuse.
No, I know it.
It will not be tolerated.
At least it was only a 10-inch or 10-ounce.
There's a big difference. If you ask 4 inches is average, there's a big difference between ounces and inches. That's like white label condoms to gold label condoms. That's all I'm saying.
That's a big difference.
And by the way, Steve,
I didn't mean to brag, Chris.
Steve, I saw what you sent to Red.
Oh yeah.
With the gold labels, you probably should have sent more. You know, I can't remember the oldest boy's name, but Lucas is the other one. You know, they're getting up there in age.
I know they are.
They might need that love from Uncle Steve care package. You know.
That's right. But hey, I have them. I just got a new order in.
Let me know when you get the platinums.
The platinums, yeah.
Not for me. I mean, hello. I'm married. I wouldn't know what to do with a 12-pack of condoms other than hold on to them for 12 years. So, Lewis, yes, he does. Look up Uncle Steve Shake on YouTube. Yeah. And you will see 2 of his videos and 1,700 from other people.
Yeah.
Steve promotes the other channels that use his shakes. Kathy Jean, stop.
Kathy Jean, does that mean you're serious?
Yeah, that's me addressing my wife in the chat. Yes, Lance.
I mean, but when you use your middle name, doesn't that mean you're serious?
Yes, it does. And yes, he has used them. That's all I got to say. If you were standing at the door right now, I'd yell at you, woman. Terry, what are you putting on that pork belly tomorrow? We got to change the subject here quickly.
And didn't somebody say it's Terry's birthday?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Terry.
I think he's 56.
Woo, that's a youngster.
Yeah, you're like a whole 3 years older than him.
Oh.
There you go, Lewis. I'm going to put that up there.
Yeah.
DJ, play nice.
DJ Play Nice. What's up, buddy? How are you?
There's all kinds of new names in here.
Yeah, no.
That's my buddy from over by Lincoln, Nebraska.
Who is?
DJ Play Nice.
DJ Play Nice? All
Yep.
right.
Yeah. We used to when my door opened. Steve, Lance, you guys are witnesses if I get assaulted.
I was say, duck now.
Yeah.
The door noise was the warning.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I don't oil the hinges? Talk to the boys. There's somebody at the door.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hi, sugar.
I was not questioning you, Kathy. I promise. I was not questioning you.
Sure. Okay. I
Oh,
believe
she's in the chair now. Woohoo! Now
I've
we
been
maybe
married-
can get something done.
I've been married for 45 years. I know the rules. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. You're right, dear. Yes, dear.
Mm.
Well, you're good at that. You got to train Kent. He says he can hear me. He talks a big game, but listening to me is another story.
Yeah. So you don't. So you promise you're gonna come down, Kathy?
That's the plan.
All right.
I plan on it. Kent
Better
says
change your damn attitude.
Kent says it's gonna be a bad weather if I go down there again.
Nah.
You got the nickname Stormy for a reason.
Yeah, whatever.
Mm.
I should do this show instead of Ken from now on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Zach's about to get timed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Chris. Wasn't it Chris?
No, that was Zach Brisket,
Oh,
man.
no, that was Zach. Yep, you're right.
Troy, you can. Never mind.
She is cute. I love her hairdo. Her haircut's cute. I like that.
You.
Yeah, she's all right for a white girl.
Really? You went there?
Yeah, why not? Randy's here. I can always blame it on him. See, somebody already said, F you, Randy. So it works. Bam. All right, baby. All right, y'all. We're gonna screw it. We're gonna
Yeah.
cut it off. So
Well, I'm gonna go take a shower and lay in bed.
yeah, snuggle with your cat.
That's right. Get it. There she is. All right. All right. Hey, y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'll be getting in touch with y'all, and I'll be sending some stuff out in a few weeks for testing and opinions and all that good stuff.
Sounds like a plan.
So yeah. So y'all have a good Easter. Don't shoot the Easter bunny, Randy. Y'all have a good one. Love y'all. Y'all take care.
Love you,
Bye.
Steve. Take care, buddy.
Bye bye.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
Yep.
Y'all be good.
All right, Dutch.
Have some fun with family and stuff this weekend. And
We'll see you.
are you guys going live Sunday night, Lance?
It's a good question. I don't know. George has been working like 15-hour days since he's been back. So,
Yeah.
and he's not allowed to use his phone while he's in the truck for safety reasons.
Well, that is federal.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Federal law. You cannot operate a commercial motor vehicle without hands-free devices. So
Right. No, we were saying we're at UPS, but so I haven't really been able to talk to him much at all. But y'all are going live tomorrow, aren't you?
yeah, Uncle Dickie's show will be 8:00, I believe, tomorrow night. So look up Uncle Dickie on YouTube. If you're easily offended, don't stop by. It's off the rails. It's fun. It's a stress reliever. That basically sums it up. And if you can't laugh and have fun at stupid shit found off the internet, then it's probably not for you. But it's normally a good time, a lot of laughs. So, all I know Quentin will be there. He's got a perverted sense of humor, along with Zach and Randy. And, well, Christy is out of town, so Randy is unchaperoned.
Did she go back out of town? Oh,
So we're gonna have to keep an eye on Randy tomorrow night for Christy. But
she goes see her dad, maybe.
she said she's going to the cabin. That's all I know. So whatever that might be code for something, I don't know. So
I know she goes out every once in a while. I didn't realize it was this, or every once in a while. I didn't realize she was doing it again this weekend.
I just found out tonight. So we will go from there. So yeah, look up Uncle Dickie's YouTube channel. It's a laugh in a weird sense of way. So, and then we will all see you there. All right.
Okay. Thanks for writing me up, Dutch.
You're welcome, buddy. Take care. We'll see you later. Y'all have a great night.
Good night, chat.
Happy Easter if I don't see you. Later.